Hey, are you watching Grigor play at the Miami Open? Not only is he taking out the giants of the game like Carlos Alcaraz and Alexander Zverev, but he is putting on quite a show in the process. The artistry is reminiscent of Federer. I know Grigor hates that comparison, but it's hard not to when you look at the beautiful fluidity in his game, the incredible, almost impossible gets, and then the jaw-dropping winners he comes up with. His incredible passion for the game and his humble, impossible, not to love personality in interviews.
I don't know how much records mean to you, whether you set yourself goals, but with that win tonight, you're back in the top 10 for the first time since 2018.
That's cool. yeah. You know, it's I wanted it a lot. It's been a uphill for quite some years. I will not even say months, but it was a very interesting path for me. At the moment, I'm just running my own race at my own pace. I think after so many years on tour, I understood a lot of things. I kind of realized also what is really important to me, how I want to be and what I want to give also to myself, to the sport, to my team, to my family. So I think all that, of course, it's never about balance. I mean, whoever says balance, yeah, you can kind of find sort of, but it's never a smooth sailing. So for me, all I wanted to do was enjoy every moment that I had out there on the court, and being able to wake up and have no pain, and being able to come back and practice again, and just do what you love doing. I think it's I don't take it for granted. You know, I'm way closer to the end than the beginning, so I think it really adds up.
In fact, I don't think I've ever met a tennis fan that doesn't love Dimitrov. But as tennis players, I think we're also in awe and jealous of the talent that appears to just be dripping off of him.
Oh, no way! No way has he done that.
And that is what I want to talk about in this video. Grigor is not as talented as he looks. He is not Nick Kyrgios, who reaches Grand Slam finals while boasting about his ability to just routinely beat players who train much harder than he does.
I would say I'm probably the most unprofessional tennis player. I don't warm up or anything before I go. This is a side quest. I don't warm up before I play. I mean, like, I'm top 20 in the world at the moment, but I would play 1/12 of the tennis that everyone else does.
Does that is insane.
No coach.
You don't have a coach? No, I seen him in your box.
No, he's like my manager, best friend, but no coach. Haven't had a coach for like 5-6 years.
Grigor does have God-given ability for sure, but he works his ass off to maximize his ability and takes great pride in what he calls a very hard but beautiful journey full of ups and downs, setbacks, heartbreak, frustration, disappointment. But he says to be able to be where he is today, top 10 in the world again, playing on the weekend, makes it all worth it to him. So that's what I want to focus on this video. What Grigor does behind the scenes to tap into his personal talent code so you might be able to tap into your talent code and reach your full potential as a tennis player. You see, every time you see this effortless backhand that Grigor is hitting right now, this literally has been done through millions of shadow strokes, hand-fed balls, cross-court rallies, point play, practice matches, and tournaments that went into it. The process is called deep focus practice, where you start in a closed environment and you work on developing skill by isolating and analyzing your movements until they appear to be perfect. And then you gradually open up your environment and test your skills by adding more difficult tasks and pressure. When you do this consistently, you end up myelinating your nerve fibers that send signals from your brain through the body, and they can go up to 100 times faster than an unmyelinated neural pathway. You can read more about this in a book called The Talent Code, but this is what we think about when we think about muscle memory. So every time Grigor floats around the court like Roger Federer, again, countless hours of footwork exercises has allowed him to do this without even thinking about it.
Right, left, right. Whoa!
When you see Grigor stumble or even fall looking completely off balance, yet he's able to stay completely balanced and somehow hit an amazing winning shot that we can only dream of, Again, Grigor's in the gym working on strength, explosion, stability, and flexibility to a level that we can appreciate, but we cannot comprehend. Doing all this in a rinse and repeat process has allowed Grigor to look extremely talented to those that admire him. But the real admiration should not be in his results, but the stringent, focused process he puts himself through hour after hour, week after week, and year after year. This is what I truly admire and love about Grigor Dimitrov. Like this video if you agree. If you want to tap into your own talent code, I have a free coaching gift for you right now. It's 30 days access to my Totally Obsessed Tennis Club. Inside, I teach you how to tap into your talent code and finish your technique through a process called deep focus practice. This is essential for any tennis player so that they are not obsessed and thinking and worrying about their technique on game day. Instead, you can focus on what matters most in matches, which is the other side of the net and how to beat your opponent. Inside the club, you will unlock my technique challenges on the serve, the forehand, the backhand, and volleys, and then you'll be coached on how to deploy them on game day. We also get together bi-weekly as a group in a hyper-focused, small virtual lesson to make sure that you are progressing. I even personally review your technique. Now, if this all sounds good to you, give the Totally Obsessed Tennis Club a try for 30 days risk-free. After that, there is a $199 yearly charge, but you can easily cancel before the 30 days are up, and I'm even going to send you an email a week before the trial ends to see how you're doing and to see what you want to do to remind you. Sound good? Then sign up below this video and I'll see you inside the club.